The Words of Jesus is a series that looks at the words of Jesus that are found in the Word of God, the Bible. I am Dr. Johnson, and I'll be reading from Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 to 24. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Now here Jesus is looking at the treasures that we are after. And if you look at the people of the world, everyone, almost everyone, is after wealth and property and whatever gains that they can get in their lives. But Jesus is asking his disciples and those who have trusted in him and want to follow his teachings not to store up for themselves treasures on earth, because it's just temporary. Moth and rust destroy it, and thieves break in and steal. But Jesus wants his disciples to store up for themselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. And then Jesus said, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. If a person is a believer and he says he's living for Jesus, then most of his thoughts will be concentrated on Jesus and the Word of God and the kingdom of heaven. But there are many who seek after worldly treasures continually. No doubt money is needed for our daily day-to-day needs, but there are people who call themselves disciples of Jesus Christ and hoard everything, and their heart is on the treasures that are there in this world. And then Jesus said, the eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, the whole body will be full of light. It's very true. Suppose your eyes are always lusting for worldly things. The true light of the Word of God or the kingdom of heaven will not be found in you. That's why Jesus said, if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. Or seeking after worldly things, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, these bring about a lot of darkness in our lives. And Jesus said, if then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? And we must always check which master we are serving, whether it's God or money, or for that matter, worldly things. Are we seeking after that? Have they become our master? Have they mastered us? Money and wealth and property and things of the world, have they mastered us? If they have mastered us, then that is our master and not God. Because Jesus said you cannot serve two masters. Either you'll hate the one and love the other, or he'll be devoted to the one and despise the other. So either you serve God or you serve money or the world, so as to say. It's always good us to check where our treasure is, because our heart will also be in that place according to Jesus. If you're seeking heavenly treasures, your heart is there. If you're seeking worldly treasures, your heart is there. It's for us to decide. I'm Dr. Johnson, and do tune into further episodes of the Words of Jesus. Do visit my website jesuschrist.co.in and my blog bless2009.com to access more spiritual resources to enrich your spiritual life. May God bless you.